close this and have your work machine.
Hello. We're back. It's like it's more Terraria time. It's more Terraria time. I think everything's working. You know what? For just like we're doing that pretty randomly. For focusing that pretty randomly just off that screen, that actually went pretty well. It's like relatively focused. Nice. I have a hand bruise because, as the title states, I went paintballing today. It was pretty cool. I ran around with some cool people and got shot. It was cool though. And then we went to a restaurant and I had some very cinematic battles, I must say. It was pretty cool. I had lots of fun. And it's my birthday in 2 days. So I've gotten a couple of presents. Here we'll figure out what we're doing first. Okay. Here's our next boss. Who's this guy? We're going after like this goofy guru. I remember him. Yeah, okay. Okay. So pre-providence. So we're here. We have the elemental axe. We have the kaleidoscope, and that's all we basically need. We got this, and we got like some cool stuff. We have that. Don't have that. We do have that. Actually, I think we have a better version of that. Do we? We have these. They're from one of the bosses. We have like an empty accessory slot too. Do we have status curse? Yes. Do we have the star tinted generator? Yes. Do we have the no, the destroyer emblem could be pretty good because it's just damage, but also what is the deific amulet? Oh yeah, I remember looking at this. It's like just like stars. It's basically it. It's a bunch of stars. We get the Asgard's Valor, but I'm pretty sure it's like a lot of work. Yeah, it's all this stuff. You get like immunity to all these. I don't know. Could be useful. It could be. I don't know. But like is it worth going through all the effort? Do we know what was his name? Her name. I remember it being her. Providence, the profaned goddess. Providence, the profaned goddess. Does she inflict holy flames? Okay. We will duplicate this and go back. What does holy flames look like? It looks like a guy lighting up. Okay. It doesn't even prevent it anyways. So like what would it matter? So like ambrosial ampoule or something. Gives you 50 maximum health, 1 HP per second, 100% natural life regen speed, 1% when inflicted with a damaging debuff, 1.5 HP per second, plus 300% natural speed when standing still and not using items. Additional grants a 30-second head starter for natural life regen if the player has been naturally regenerating for at least 1.5 seconds. Plus 1 HP to plus 5 HP. The lower the health, the stronger the effect. Half the duration of all sickness and heat debuffs. Okay, so this thing looks really cool and awesome, and like I should get it like immediately. So we should probably do that. Also, having potion times is like crazy. Alright, living dew. I'm doubting we have a living dew in here. I think I would know because I think you have to craft it. Yep, so we need honeydew. Do we have honeydew? I remember that. Nope. How do we craft a honeydew? 10 bottle honey, 3 bee wax, and 3 more KPS. Do we have honey? Yes. Do we have bee wax? Yes. Do we have murky paste? Yes. Okay, we have everything for that. We'll just make that now. What was it? The living dew. Was that not the name of it? It was a honeydew. Damn it. Honey. Yeah, it is. Sweet. We need the 3 trapper bulbs, 6 life living shards, and 5 essence. So I should be able to already get that living dew. Hold on, let's check. Living. Nope. What do we not have? Trapper bulbs. Yeah, we only have 2. We have living shards. Is 7. Yeah. And 5 essence of sunlights. Yeah, we have tons. Okay, so we literally just need 1 trapper bulb, which drops off of angry trappers. That is kind of self-explanatory, actually. Alright, let's go get us some cool bulbs. I think these guys spawn on the surface. Well, that's certainly not good. Anyone out there? Little trappy guys. Angry trappers. No, I don't know if they're the guys that spawn underground or on top. But I'm not seeing any on top, so we're gonna go underground. How did I not see them? They're like the most common enemy ever. What is that? Arapaima. Sounds goofy. Hello? Hey, there's one. Alright, that was easy peasy. We put that away. What was it called? Dumb little thing we were trying to get the living dew. Yeah, I got the name right earlier. Living dew. Cool, and then we combine that with radiant ooze is next. I swear I made the radiant ooze before. Nope, we have radiant jewel. Lighted gel and purified gel. Yeah. Oh. Isn't this just from like Slime God or something? Yeah. What was this spawn? This just looks slime. Nope. I cannot remember what it was called. There it is. Sludge, overloaded sludge. Yeah, I was never gonna guess that. Hey, there he is. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's his bag at? Did I get it? No. What's over there? Oh, it's inside. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I just need the cool goop. So that makes the radiant ooze. Radiant ooze. There we go. And then that combined with 3 life alloy. I don't know if we have 3 life alloy. We have none. Now we have 3. And mix the Rosial. There it is. So it was easy to make. Plus 6 defense, we immediately got ward in on it. I love this game. Tea. It's in my Nuka-Cola cup, so it's basically not tea. It's basically just Nuka-Cola. So plus 50 max health, and then like I heal a lot. But also like I don't know, I have so long you're inflicted with fire that doesn't really affect me much. But the sickness debuff is crazy. And also you admit yellow light invisibility is enabled. Cool, I guess. I'm pretty like lit up anyways from all my guys. We'll see what difference that makes. It's better to fight this guy day, isn't it? Yeah. So with this guy, it says that he only emerges during nighttime, which means we can just run away from him. We don't have to stay in the biome, which is great. So I need to finish Half-Life Alyx. I need to actually finish my Half-Life Alyx game stream thing, because I never actually finished it. I'm like really close, I'm pretty sure. Also, very fun game. I've just caught up with Terraria. I don't know, I couldn't even do it tomorrow because I don't have my VR at the moment. It's at my other house. It is daytime, I think. Evening, morning. Okay. So that should be good. Alright. And we have all of our potions. Summon a few more little guys. I nearly forgot about potions, to be honest. I was very close to forgetting about them. It's not spawning. Oh, hallowed. Hold on, we're in the wrong biome. Hold up. Sorry, wrong place. Alright, now we're here. Now we're ready. Whoa. This thing's sick. Cool. Or 11 astral ore, we'll keep that actually. But I don't know what that's for. Oh damn. Poor guy. Hey. Platinum. 11 platinum. Slowly getting up there. Alright. Let's beat this guy up. So the thing is, we can leave the Hallow, yes, but we have to stay close to him, otherwise he gets a little angry. And makes like, I don't know, there's like a wall of fire that stops you from going very far away from him. That right there. I dropped my weapon. Hold on. There we go. I got it. I don't know when that happened. Ow. Can you back up, dude? I really don't like this attack. It is not a nice attack. It's very violent. Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot he does that. No, I was so close to having my adrenaline. I literally looked up at my adrenaline bar and then immediately got hit. Uh-oh. Not this again. Oh damn. Oh damn. Damn. He did 372 damage. Well, that was the warm-up. We'll just say that was the warm-up. What is this? What is happening here? What is happening with all of these paintings? I think they glitched them out. There was an update to the vanities mod. I think it didn't go as well as they hoped it would, from the looks of it. Give me invincibility potions. That's what I need, you know. Otherwise I'll just die instantly. Yes, the guide is here. So if the guide is here, he can tell me what I need to craft this, which is 3 of any. What? I don't even know what a hard mode component is. Okay. I guess we'll try and find out what a hard mode component is. What do you think a hard mode component is? Hard mode component. Do you think souls of like flight work? Actually, I probably shouldn't use that. I should just keep them in there. Do I have a bunch of adamantite? No. Do I have a bunch of titanium? I'm pretty sure I'm 1 titanium ore off. And I got 4 adamantite bars, and for titanium, I am quite literally 1 off. Okay. We're going to hell. We're gonna go find some titanium. By some, I mean 1 singular piece of titanium. I need 1 piece. The 1 piece? Oh my god. Speaking of, I got gifted today for my birthday 2 1 piece dissectables. If you know what those are, it's like it's a little figure of a 1 piece character, and it'll be like half of them is like a corpse, and I know it's the insides of them. Do like their stomach and their ribs and stuff. It's cool. It's like their skeleton. It's really cool. And I got Big Mom and Tank Luffy, which is just like a really big version of Luffy. It looks like Gear 4. If Gear 4 was like, it's like basically Gear 4, and when he turns into like Balloon Luffy to like deflect cannonballs, it's like those two combined. That's what Tank Luffy is. Which also still doesn't make any sense to people who haven't watched One Piece, but like, oh well, if you haven't watched One Piece, like, why are you here? You should be watching One Piece. Okay, I'm not seeing any titanium. What the flip? What is that? A beam sword. Where is it? It's like a better version of all the other random swords. Is this not titanium? Hey. We'll grab credit bit. Sweet, okay. We are homebound. Alright. Titanium. Titanium. I'll make a few of those and then put this in here. Doesn't go in there. Put in this one. Alk. What does it count as? I can use the ichor. Cursed flames. Okay, so it's going to use the cursed flames, basically. Okay. That's fine. I don't know what they're for. So now, things are cheaper. Duration of boss is longer. And I have a high chance not to consume potion. What's the one after that? Because that seems like I could have done that pretty early into hard mode. Luminite on all these things? Do I have 10 Luminite bars? I need Luminite for everything. I do? Okay. I might actually just be able to upgrade it again already. I actually can. Crazy. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, I'm guessing the next ones will probably most definitely be out of my range, if there even is one. Nope, this is the max. Okay, we're at our max. Sweet. And mixed potions non-consumable if Supreme Calamitous is defeated, yeah. Otherwise, this is our maxed. We are maxed out. Sweet. Okay. So. We should... Is this stuff all good? We should upgrade our elemental axe, or reforge it, I suppose you would say. Where is our reforged guy? He is over on the other side of the map. Run! Ow. That's the way when I run. There's just like things that just like come out of me as I run. It's just all my minions trying to teleport to me. I think I went straight over it. There it is. Hey buddy. You want to take all my money? What do you think the best thing for the elemental axe is? Ruthless. Okay. Give me a first try, second try, third try, fourth try, fifth try. You know, that's pretty good, you know. What does Ruthless give? I don't know. I don't really want to find out, because this is already like a lot more damage, so it should be fine. More knockback, I guess. So is all my gear have... Yeah... Everything has what I want except for the wings. What are the wings like to reforge? Cheap. Very cheap. Okay, sweet. I skipped past Warden. I got it and then I went past it. Okay. I might have wasted like near half a platinum, but it's fine. Damn it. I actually really did not need to take these out. Okay. The ducks stop quacking. Dude. Shush. Okay. Oh my god, they won't stop quacking. But, so, hello,
Hey,
hello
Dad.
people.
I just want to choose. Hello.
My dad just won a Trios Fortnite game. Just him. No teammates. Hello kitten. So, oh my god, that's a lot of hair markers. I got an amp because on my birthday on the 3rd I'm getting an electric guitar and that would be awesome. It would be cool and awesome and epic. So I got an amp today. So 2 days and then I'll be able to like play the electric guitar and I'll basically just like immediately be good at it. That's the hope anyways. I'll just immediately be good at it. That would be great. That would be amazing. I think we start far left of the hollow, and then we just go right. Give us enough, or give us the maximum amount of room. Okay. Call in like a billion of these guys. Call in some of these guys to start us off. I don't know if we lost a single potion there. Okay. Beat him up. Beat him up. Do this, please. Alright. I mean, I think if we just continuously go to the right, it should be fine. I did that last time, that seemed to work relatively well. And to be fair, when I did die, was one of the times that I wasn't continuously going to the right. So, maybe that's what we're in the wrong. Okay, I got adrenaline. Eat him up. Alright, he's nearly at half. I still got a lot of damage. What if he does get enraged outside of the hollow and I just not realizing it? This fight could be way easier. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Every attack does so much damage. It's not really a tank anything anymore. It's a you need to dodge or otherwise you will die and evaporate. I am so going to die. I am so dead. I'm not making it through this one. Okay. Well, it was a good enough attempt. I also can never tell when he's doing his little laser thing. I feel like it's so hard to tell when he does that. There must be like a sound cue before it, right? Well, I got it that time. Adrenaline, beat him up. Oh my god, that's my house. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Just going past. Oh, thanks for the boost of defense. Thank you. See you later, Druid. Okay. This is definitely our best attempt. We're actually on full health right now somehow. The new accessory definitely helps. I will tell you that much. It is a lifesaver, quite literally. Please give me the adrenaline. Thank you. Ah! I got hit. I got hit. He hit me. He hit me. You can't just hit me. No, I'm gonna die. I'm so close. No! He was so nearly dead, and I ran out of flight. Maybe I should get flight potions. That would be a good idea. Yes, an electric guitar. It's gonna be awesome, and I'll like hopefully be able to play it without like immediately breaking down in tears from my sheer skill issue. That is the hope. What does a flight potion look like? I don't think I've ever bought one of these, like, ever in my entire life. I don't know what they look like. It is a base game thing, isn't it? Probably. Create sonar fishing inferno. Maybe it's not a base game thing. Maybe it's a calamity thing. What looks like a flight potion? That looks like a flight potion. A soaring potion. Maybe this soaring potion is the flight potion. Blurring potion. What's a ninja potion? Gives a chance to dodge attacks and allows the ability to climb walls. That sounds awesome. Let's get some of those. I think the soaring potion is that. I don't know, should I get 2 of those? See how it goes. I'm sure that'll be fine. Was it always nighttime? Did he just like get enraged at the end and like start violently molesting me? But so I should be able to get like cool guitar and then it'll be like cool and awesome, and I want to learn how to play Plug-in Baby by Muse because that'd be cool. And I have like a whole list of songs, but I want to learn Monster by Skillet. I don't know, some other songs. You know. Yeah, we start here. Like, I'm not losing like anything. I think it even says it's a very high chance not to consume potions. I can see that. I threw out something. I don't know what I threw out. I do not want that. Okay. Hold on. Before we do this, we should summon our summons. That would help. The bad thing is, I think I did get pretty lucky last time, which isn't good. It's not good that I got lucky last time, because I would much rather it be this time that I get lucky, because I died last time. So it doesn't really matter that I got lucky last time, because I ran out of life. And it turned into a skill issue, as most of my fights do. You can't really tank your way through any of the fights anymore, though. Like, none of them are easy. They're all just like an absolute pain. I get them all. Hey, what's up, dude? Fireball. Stop firing fireballs at me. Please and thank you. No, I don't like this thing. It annoys me. It's just little tiny like sparkles. He shoots like just sparkles at me. Like, dude, I don't want this. I don't want your sparkles. I'm sorry, okay? I don't want them. Hey. Hello. This fight's going pretty well so far. That was a close one. Oh no! Oh, we're fine. Okay, we're all good so far. He's pretty low. But like, the lower it gets, the harder his fight is. And I just took a bunch of damage because I ran out of flight. Also, what is this? He's attacking with like 6,000 spikes. He's like an entire Roman Empire on his own. Ow! He just threw a whole fireball at me. Come on, get him. Beat him up. Get him already. Kill him. Beat him up. Do it. Oh. Easy peasy. That looks super cool. Okay. That is sick as. Okay, we only got hit once in that entire fight. Easy peasy game. This is the easiest game ever. Honestly, Terraria is just too easy. What we get? We got his lore. I'm not gonna read it. We got potions. Cool. We got a rune of Kos and an ornate sigil of the profane flame. Hatred yet burns upon its brow. Cool. Such power attracts otherworldly beings. Yeah, you can use this in like a bunch of different places and it spawns a bunch of different bosses. I know that because I read about it in a little book. I just saw a bunch of the spawn items, so all just a rune of Kos. Treasure bag we'll open in a second. We got his relic, and we got wings, which are better in every single way. Cool. They're also blessed by the profaned flame, whatever that means. Oh, that's not the treasure bag. Did I drop anything there? Nope. Okay. So we got Unholy Essence, Divine Geodes, Godly Burning Revelation. Like, how did they make all these cool weapons and then they make this? And like, melee players are just supposed to use that. That's crazy. That's also not that not that cool. That's not really cool. Hold on. We should go sell all this stuff. All the bad stuff. So I don't want these wings anymore. I don't want the melee. I don't want the magic. I don't want his mask. The searing core of the profaned goddess. Pressing none will activate a power encasing you in a luminous profaned crystal. Being hit shortly after encasement will shatter the crystal. Upon shattering, waves of holy stars spiral outwards, and the damage you would have taken is reduced to 1. After shattering, this damage reduction effect goes on cooldown. If another encasement is shattered while on cooldown, healing stars will be interspersed throughout the waves of stars. The damage of a hit is not reduced while on cooldown. Provides a moderate amount of light in the abyss. I am not going to use that, but I will keep it just in case. Profaned rocks. I don't know if I want to use a rock. I don't know. Put all this away. We'll keep this in our inventory. We can put this away. We got nearly 5 platinum too. Well, that's also including selling. So I guess that balances it out. Let's go outside and put this over here. Right. Oh, put a torch in the way. And let me just like. I just even it out up here. It'll look more professional. And it'll give me dirt blocks that I can work with. Alright, that works. Bump. Let's build this way. Alright, that's enough. That's fine. Where's my pig? Come here. Money. How have I gone down that much money? I'm back to where I was before. Actually, I got 1 more platinum. Oh, it was not really 1 more platinum because I nearly had like a next platinum, I think. Okay, what's Unholy Essence and Divine Geodes do? Hello. Unholy Essence. Profane Soul Crystal. Transforms you into an emissary of the profaned goddess. Merchants will reject such a defiled sword as this one. Soul within this crystal is being defiled by overwhelming energy waves from dangerous mechanism. Chop some of that. We need shadow spec bars though, and I think shadow spec bars are after the. Whoops. I think they're after the poltergeist guy. I think they're after this guy. Or maybe it's the guy before him that looks a little funky. It was this guy. Yeah, he looks like he'd be the shadow guy. Shadow cloth. He looks like it. He looks like he'd do that. Where's my guide? Come here. What else? Where's my things? There it is. Not much, honestly. Merely this thing, but this thing, like, I have to work to get it. Oh wait, that's magic anyways. Oh, okay. The Flask of Holy Flames. My whip can inflict holy flames. Cool. Well, that's a use if I can't find something else for it. Yeah, the elderberries. I can make those now. Sweet. And that is like it. Okay. And we'll see if some for this, but I need 100, so it's gonna be. There's gonna be someone that drops these. Let me back. Thank you. Okay. And now our divine geodes. A chunk of crystallized holy energy. We can make this, which was one of the things you needed to craft the other thing. Armor. Is this any of this my armor? Melee ranged rogue. There is summoner. It kind of concerns me that it doesn't say anything about extra summons though. Melee rogue. Summon. I need Cosmolite bars. Where do you get Cosmolite bars at? Cosmolite. They are dropped by the Devourer of Gods. So that's pretty later on. Alright, we'll look up at the shadow spec bars come into play. They're considered an upgrade to auric bars crafted using Ashes of Annihilation and exoprisms. Okay, so they're also very later on. Sweet. So I can like craft a lot of things with this. Awesome. So like this is just like, it's just here for now. Summons a rideable profane cycle mount. Dramatically reduces health and damage if a boss is nearby. We need to get somewhere in style. Awesome. So what is this? Summons a healer guardian which heals for 15 every few seconds. Summons a defensive guardian which provides a weak shield reinforced by profaned rocks. Halves adrenaline lost on hit if the shield fully absorbs the hit. Upon being depleted, the barrier implodes, sending the profaned rocks hurling outwards. The barrier starts recharging 5 seconds after being hit. Recharging from 0 to full takes 2 seconds. Being hit again while recharging restarts the charge timer. Summons an offensive guardian which boosts your minions plot by 1. Ooh. Okay, so this is something I would like to get. Exodium cluster and havoc plate. Let's find out how you get those. Exodium. It's gonna be like after the Exomax. I might explode if it does say that. Generates alongside Luminite in planetoids. It requires a Luminite pickaxe to mine. Okay, so we can get that. And the other one was Havoc plates. Some goofy. Havoc plates. Which look really easy to make as long as I have 25 obsidian. Do I have 25 obsidian? Yes. Okay, we'll do that now then. Havoc. Booyah. We'll go up. So apparently Luminite generates in the planetoids. Now we know. I could have done with knowing that before I spent all my money. But oh well. What can you do? I want all my money back. Please. Well, honestly, I don't see any. I see a lot of copper, I'll tell you that much. That's about all I see. Pretty sure that's also copper. Heart crystal. Copper. Whoa, this one looks really funky. What is this? There's ore in it. Oh, these are exodium clusters, and then this must be luminite inside. Yeah. Sweet. These things look awesome. Pretty sure this was in One Punch Man. Oh damn, this is a very big vein. Yeah, cool. So I got like plenty? Yeah, I got tons. Okay. So... Alright, what was that? 6 sodium cluster thing. This is the Cosmolite bars. Yeah, okay. Hold on, before we do this, we should go find out here. What can I craft with... Why do I have a Providence relic? Was he not the guy I just fought? Did I never place it down? My word. Levi, talk to me. Talk to me, Levi. Levi, why aren't you talking to me? There we go. I wanna find out what all can I make with these. For each fiery draconoid you've summoned, you gain 1 minion slot. This multiplies all damage by 1.2, but increases all damage taken by 15%. This is like, this is good for everything. Okay. Whenever your minions hit, you'll gain a random buff. This is like an upgrade to that one thing. Yada yada yada. There is some summon things here, but these are like, this is gonna be so later on, isn't it? Like whatever a ruinous soul is, that's gonna be like 3 years in the future. Luminous soul. I don't even know how you spell that. I didn't spell it right, I'll tell you that much. Was it? Oh, it's ruinous. Oh, that's what I'm going on. Ruinous soul. It's like, I was actually dropped from Poltergeist, to be fair. It's not like too far away. So, what I was doing. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something cool, I think. But, I'm gonna get my electric guitar soon. That'll be cool. And then, soon enough, I'm going to get the, hold on, what was this thing called? So, that'll be cool. And then, today, I went paintballing. The paintballing was pretty awesome. I like ran around in circles a few times and like tried not to get shot. And there was a big thing where there was a gauntlet, and I got to nominate someone to do the gauntlet with me because it was two of us. It was our birthdays, and so we nominated Jack Taft to do the gauntlet. So us three ran through, and it was basically firing squad on the wall, and then you just like run and hope that they don't absolutely spray you down, which it did happen. I did get sprayed down and it hurt a lot. It was very painful, but it's fine because Jack got it even worse. Jack got it really badly, and he wasn't even supposed to be doing it because he was the nominee. But like, oh well, he would have shot me. So, he got shot as well. 5 divine geodes. Divine geodes. Okay. Neon. Tomorrow I have a day in school of 6.5 hours of maths, which is gonna be like horrible. But we're gonna go down the street at lunch and like get a chippy or something, so that we don't like die of exhaustion or something. So that should be good. What did I put over here? Nope, I really just didn't put anything down, huh? Why can't I put anything down still? Are my guys just in the way? I think that thing was in the way. Okay. What is this going instead of? Well, what am I gonna replace? I think these guys might have to go. I don't think they. I think this is basically just a replacement for them. Poor guys. Whoa. What did I just do? What's that? Oh, that's the shield? Okay, these guys are way cooler. Whoa. Alright. You guys acquired. Oh yeah, we should place the plushie as well. Plushie. Makes an awesome zone. This is two very contradicting zones. And damn, alright. So our next buckaroo is like Void Guy in the dungeon. He doesn't look too scary. How is that guy gonna be any bad, you know? Well, these things are cool going around me. So, I've got that 6.5 hours of maths, and then later on, I have my maths exam on Wednesday, but I have Tuesday off, so I'm gonna like chillax on Tuesday, which should be good. I just chill out. And I'm getting my guitar then, and it's also my birthday, so it's good that I get to chill out, but I'm also not gonna get to chill out because I have to go do like maths revision and stuff. But oh well, at least I'm not in school. You know, that's something. I'm not in school. That makes it okay. Because I know like a lot of people have their birthday like in school, which like sucks, like unlucky. But I don't have to. It's great because somehow everything happens around my birthday, not on it, which is great. What do you think the biggest room in the dungeon is? Probably we just did it like there. Maybe in this next room up here. We could like get rid of the spikes in this room. Try to do it here. I think that would probably be best if we just got rid of the spikes and did it here. No. Hopefully this guy won't be too hard. He looks a little freaky. He looks a little scary, but you know, I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll just be a nice little guy. Where are all these necroplasm? The ectoplasm. It's like that's basic. I know that much. Oh cool! I got armor polish. Okay. Oh, there's still stuff here. But for my guitar, I've already got a few accessories, which should be cool. I got some stuff to use with it. I keep getting hit by a bunch of things, but then this thing deflects it all. 2 golden keys. Crazy. I don't need them though. I think that's everything spike-wise. It's all the spiky things gone. Nope, there's some in this corner up here. I don't want to run into anything, I want no problems. What is dying down here? What is that? Aladdin. 25,000 health. Wheels echo through the depolated dungeon halls. Spooky. Okay, whatever that means. I'm sure it'll be fine. I am going to put my money away here. Okay. So I don't know if we should like expand this arena horizontally or like just leave it as is. I don't know. I don't know what this boss does. I don't know how he does it. We're just gonna hope that everything ends up fine. We'll put a sentry over here and over here. I mean, I have quite the vertical arena, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Whoa! That was some crazy music. Okay, I think we have to kill these because he is invincible at the current. My sentries are putting in work. I am not though. I've been doing nothing so far. I'm just running into everything. Crazy. Okay, now he's here, and I think he's a black hole or something, because I feel like my movement is not very fluid. And now we're back to beating these things up, I think. Okay. I'm also kind of low on health, which is really not nice. Also, they're centering in. I think they center on me. I'm so going to die in like 3 milliseconds. Okay. Well, that went okay. I think I need a bigger arena. I'm gonna be honest. I think that might have been an oversight. But we built bigger arena and then like decimate him, you know? Easy peasy. Okay. Let's make it daytime. I don't think I have to fight him at nighttime. It says nothing on the rune of cost about any conditions, so should be fine. This is a scary guy though. Look at him. Do guys not have descriptions? I swear people had descriptions. He gives me a summon though. Summons a foreboding aura that attacks by firing void orbs. Sounds pretty cool. Does it say right click to launch a black hole? Requires 3 minion slots to use. Right click to launch a black hole that grows in size. Awesome. So we're gonna learn how to launch a black hole. This is gonna be so cool. Watch me never be able to get it. Like he just refuses to drop it. I know this is gonna happen. Excuse me, my good sir. I get past. Thank you. I also don't have my like, damn. I don't have my new guys, the soul profane guys. They're not what do you call it, reforged. They just have +2 movement speed, which has to be like the worst thing I could have on it. But oh well. They work. And if I need to, I'll just make them better. So I don't know if we should go through the arena and try and find a bigger place. I think we'd go here and just mine this thing out. I think that would work better than over here. Was it this place I said I'd mine out? No, the next place. I was thinking this place seems both small and a pain to mine out. This place seems like it'd be easier to mine out. Although there's still a lot of stuff around here. I'm sure I'll be fine. In the meantime, I will talk about my paintball experience. So I got up and stuff. I did my bed and I got some food, and then I left and went to pick up Zach from his house. What does this switch do? Turn the light on this. Cool. So after we picked up Zach, we went to pick up the 2 jacks, and we picked up the jacks, and then we went to the place of the paintballing. Yeah, the jungle. And it was pretty cool. I think it was quite well set up, but we went in and then we got our stuff together and we met the rest of the group that was going, and then there's like 2 other guys that we didn't know at all. They're like random people that were also playing. So hold on, I should really get rid of this. How do I get rid of it? It's not really enough of it. Please tell me I can get rid of it. It would be very bad if I can't get rid of it. It's kind of in the way of everything. Maybe it's just done with an axe, but I don't have an axe. So that would be really bad. Can everything go away? I'm busy. I don't know if you can mine these, to be honest. It's starting to look like you can't. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Why? Just mind the spikes in front of you, man. So we got our gear on, our suits, and everyone was in like camo suits, and then I had a big white suit, and I had a big target on the back of it, which was so rigged because everyone was camouflaged, and I was literally, I had a target on my back, which was rather unfortunate. What is that? What is that? What is that? What do you mean the poltergeist has awoken? Why? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Go away. I wasn't ready for you. I'm not even trying to fight you. You're like a ripoff of Plantera. And you hurt a lot more. Why? Go away. Please? What did I do to deserve this? Shoot. Away. No. Get away. I don't want to fight you. Please. Hey. This is not going well. I've taken so much damage. And I am dead. That is GG's. I am not making it out of this alive. I can confirm. Yep. I got one tapped. 208. Damn. Well, okay, I don't know why that guy just randomly spawned in. I think he just spawns in when I'm there for too long, I guess. What's that? A bloodstone? Okay. I guess I'll keep it. But we got all of our stuff on. I have my big, like, target on me, which is a bit of a pain. And then we got all of our paintballs, and we had 300 each. So we had one canister, and then two canisters of two canisters of 100 each. And then we trekked up a hill to go play the first game. It was like it was in a forest, and there was wooden barricades around, and there was 2 bases. And our first game was just team deathmatch, which our team, because we were split into teams of like 6. There's 12 of us total, and we were split into teams of 6, and our team obliterated the other team, and not a single one of us died, and we got their whole team. It was crazy. And then we did capture the flag, and it didn't go so well, because the other team captured the flag near instantly, and then they just ran to their base, and we could not get up in time. So that's why it went. It didn't go quite as well, unfortunately. But it was still cool. It was still fun. So it was fun. And then after those 2 games, we moved to the second arena, which was, it was like basically like a graveyard. It was like a big graveyard with like a church kind of building in the middle with a bunch of windows and a big tower out of it. And we played like a Dracula kind of game. So it was inside the building. There was a defensive team and an offensive team. And the defensive team just sat in the building and like just sat there. And then there was the defensive team, which defense sat inside, offense ran around, and we had to get to like a certain area to get a stick, and then you go in the building, and you once you get into the building, you basically win because you're invulnerable, but you're supposed to get it to a little temple. But it was pretty good. My team was offensive. It didn't go very well, but it was good game. Good game. Cool game. But the defense had such an advantage because like they just didn't have to move. Their whole job was just shooting people. Which was a bit unfair. It was a little unfair, but it was still fun, and that's what matters. I got very close. I like sprinted over to get. I got the stake, and then we sprinted over to the church. And just as I was outside of it, I got shot a lot, and that's how I got my hand injury. Why does Bruce fly so fast? I fly so fast because I have my momentum capacitor, which makes me go like a little bit faster. Okay, I need to like summon this guy now. Cause the other guy is like trying to spawn in right now. Stop. Don't center in on me. Also, I think the little like spiky ball things that like go in circles, I'm pretty sure those like do 1 damage to my little shield. So I don't think they really matter all that much. Ow. Stop. Please. I accidentally dashed into him. Ow. Ah, he is a black hole. He pulls you in. Uh oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. I am really bad at fighting this guy. I think my arena is just like really bad, and that might be one of the reasons. But if I stay there for too long, the other guy comes out and beats me up, so I don't really have a choice. Hold on, I'll keep these for storage if I need it. With normal movement, flying, whatever, and then with momentum capacitor, I like go. And then, so after that game, that's also where the gauntlet took place, where I just got like shot a billion times. But after that, we moved to the next one, which was 2 towers adjacent to each other. So you got like a tower over here and a tower over here, and then in the middle, like in between them, there was a bunch of trenches, like vertically. So tower here and tower here facing each other, and then there's trenches that way, like vertically. And there was tunnels between them, like concrete tunnels between all of them, which was pretty sick. And so the first game was capture the flag, which pretty much, it wasn't capture the flag. It was like a mix of capture the flag and like a siege game, where you had to get the flag as close to the enemy's base as possible within the 8 minutes that you had. So it started in the middle, and if you got it to the enemy's base, like if you just got it to the race, you instantly win. But that didn't happen. But we had it in the middle trench, and I went. So there was obviously our team of 6. And 3 of our guys went to the big tower to like kind of provide cover on anyone that was trying to get the flag and like get the enemy team away from the flag, which didn't really go well because the enemy got the flag anyways. But when the enemy, I didn't know that they had the flag. I just saw there was people running on the left side, and originally I was with my 2 other guys that went down into the field. But then I kind of split off when I saw that, because I tried to go for the flag, and then I realized, oh damn, it's not here. And then I saw them running. I kind of presumed those guys probably have the flag if they're running around the trenches. So I slid down. Oh god. Not. Where's this guy's spawn condition? Do I just have to be in the dungeon and he just spawns in? I feel like this fight's so messy. There's like so much going on my screen all at once. Ow. It's not very nice, dude. Yeah. But that went well, because I slid down into one of the trenches, and then, oh damn, I'm stuck. After I slid down in the trench, I went through one of the concrete tunnels, and came up on the other trench, and I saw the people that were trying to run around the side, and I kind of was basically in a bush. And when I was in the bush, I'm still gonna die here. I was just like, basically my head was the only thing sticking out, which was fine, and I was able to shoot 2 of them and got them 2 out, and then the other one was hiding behind a bush and I could just about see him. Why is there 2 of them now? So I was able to also shoot him, so I got all 3 of them, which was definitely my like peak moment of it all. Why is there 2 of them? Well, that actually didn't go too bad. That went better than fighting the other guy did. So after I shot all 3 of them, I ran to go get the flag, and I got the flag. After getting said flag, I ran and slid into a trench, and then one of the guys I killed earlier had respawned because he got 2 lives, and he ran back up to me, and I got him again. Well, he like ran over the trench that I was at. I was able to get him again, so that was awesome. And then I went through a tunnel with the flag, ran forward, up the trench, and then I was basically in the middle, and then the game ended. So it was basically a tie. Hello, Caden Burns. My day was good. Thank you. How was your day? Where am I going? I like this guy. But this guy's basically just a JoJo stand. He's that one JoJo stand. I'm pretty certain he's a reference, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure he's a reference. And then after that game, we were still at those same arena, and we went to a game mode of team deathmatch, and then after 5 minutes, the game of team deathmatch would turn into a game of free-for-all. So your teammates and you would turn on each other mid-game, which was quite stressful, but it started off, and I ran around, and a lot of people used all their ammo, because it was like a last game. It was basically our last game, and it was basically just to use up any remaining ammo we still had. What am I getting hit by? I'm taking so much damage, and there's nothing on my screen. There's no one here. But what? Can you all go away, please? I started to go down into the first trench, and I went through the first trench into like the middle trench, and then whilst in the middle trench, I got into a bit of action, and then the guy I was with died. Why am I taking so much damage? Who is hitting me? I don't see a single projectile. What is a shadow beam? Okay, well, I'm dead. Back we go. I went in the first trench, ran through, and the guy I was with died while we were in some action, and I ran behind the first big tower, and then ran down to the right, and you had infinite lives because it was just to use up all your ammo and have fun. So the guy I was teamed with came back, and we were in a trench, and I climbed through a tunnel, and when I went through the tunnel, there was a guy on the other side. So he was shooting me, and then I surrendered because I didn't feel like getting shot in the face when he just turned around and shot me with it. He just like points his gun into my tunnel, which would not have been nice. Because if I crawled backwards, he would have like just walked up to me and like made me surrender. And if I went forward out of the tunnel, he also would have shot me. I think you have 2 weapons. I bet they're both bad. Yep. So it was rather stressful, and then I got out that first time. Is the only time I got out during that entire game, because I came back and I circled like round on the left, and then I went through on the right, and then I was crawling through a tunnel, and then free for all started while I was in the middle of the tunnel. Luckily, I was not with the teammate that I've been with most of the time, and he had gone out of the game at that time because he was just done. He didn't want to play free for all. So I was all alone in the world, which it was a little scary, but in the end I ended up in a big tower with a guy far, and then I instantly died. I need a calming potion. That would really help, because like 80 million people spawn in, and then I can't do anything about it, so I need to start the game. I need to start the people. Invisibility would also be nice. Do they stack? Probably. We'll find out, I guess. Hello, Takyun. Is it Pride Month? Is June Pride Month? It is, isn't it? This is when all the companies go gay. Yay. Oh, what fun. Hey, look, rainbow. See? I'm inclusive. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. Oh, there it is. I should probably summon all these guys before I get there. And then as soon as I get there, I can just start it. I'll take all my buffs now as well. They last long enough, so it'll be fine. I feel so fast. I'm so much like faster when I'm using all my buffs. I'm also invisible, which means I don't show up on the map, which I didn't notice until right now. That's kind of trippy though. I look on the map to like see where I was, and I'm just not there. It was very concerning. Excuse me. I have so many potions active. Okay, this is the bliss. Alright. Here he is. It's the man himself. I really don't like this boss fight. This boss fight's so like bad. I feel like I take so much damage. I feel like there's just like no world where I don't take all of this damage. I don't know how to avoid it. He also really likes to pull me in. He is like such a magnet. He's such a magnet of a man. But like this stuff goes towards him and it goes towards me, so I don't know really what to do about that. I actually managed to dodge it for the most part there. Okay. We're alive for now. Ow. Can you just step back, sir? Like, just stop this. I don't know how to not take damage to you. I don't know how to fight you. You seem so unfightable. I am one tap. Please give me a potion. Thank you. I immediately lost all of it. I didn't even realize he was in that phase. Okay. That was never going to go well. But yeah, I was in a what do you call it? It was a big tower, and then there was a guy far and there was a guy to my right, and I ran out of ammo. So that was a bit of a pain. Cause I lost, cause I ran out of ammo. It wasn't really a lose, cause he like blew the whistle at the same time. That was like, oh, I don't have ammo. But like, still, I see it as a lose. Dope. down there. That. You stay here. This stays here. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Throw that in the bin. And yeah, that'd be fun. Okay. Let me look at the wiki. Let me look at the wiki. The wiki. So we're this part now. Oh, apparently it wants us to change our minion. Okay, what does the cross mean? This item is difficult or risky to use and requires boss prep. The dazzling stabber weapon? No way, Jose. King of Constellation sounds crazy. That looks crazy. So he uses 4 minion slots to summon a pair of celestial dragons to fight for you. There can only be 1 pair of dragons at a time. That sounds awesome. How'd I get it? Subsidize Cygnus. Who's Cygnus? Oh. I fight him in the underworld. Should we just go like try him? See how he is. I do want to buy a couple potions. Okay. We'll just try him out, see how bad he is. I don't know where's an open space. Maybe just go over here. There's like kind of an open space. Just. Or was it here? Yeah. It's open-ish. But like, it's a test run, so it's fine. I don't know how many of these I can summon. That's probably enough. Alright. But I don't know if all these guys are like on the same level or if some are more difficult, if some are easier. I don't know. Hopefully this guy's just like way easier. The other guy just seems like such a pain to deal with, although I am taking a bunch of damage to this guy. It would be bad if they're all of the same difficulty, because that means that I'm not going to be able to beat any of them. Which wouldn't be very nice. Is this the entire boss fight? I really hope so, because then it's possible. Although I'm pretty sure he's just started to do different stuff as soon as I said that. Also, my potion's like really far away from being available. Whatever that is. Get away. Shoot. Stop. Come on. He's actually low. He actually died. I died too. Are you kidding me? What killed me? I'm pretty sure a random stray a demon killed me. After all that. I can never win, can I? Even I won there, but did I really win? I still died. Alright, well, at least we beat him. And that also means we can get that cool summon. Whoa, I got a summon anyways. Alright, cool. Now I got a new guy. Cool. It's a lamp. I can summon 6 of them. It doesn't let me summon more than that. Oh, each one takes up 2 minion slots, that's why. Alright, cool. This is like stealth stuff. This is the twisting nether that I needed. Sweet. Okay. Over here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this anymore. I'll sell that in a second. Okay, sure. I'll equip whatever that is. I will go. You can have this. You're welcome. And I will talk to the guide. And the guide will tell me what else I can make with twisting nether, which sounds awesome. It's a cool name. Summon some cool blue dudes. Well, that seems pretty epic. Pretty sure I saw this when I beat the slime god. Transforms the wearer into a nether spirit, one with the void. Cool. This is the thing I need. Does he do anything else cool for me? No. So I need this and this. Light shard, dark shard. Let me down. I do have what's those, do I? Yeah, let's do this. Yes, okay. I should have that dragon's thing somewhere. This is called the what now? King of Constellations, okay. I don't see it. Okay. Oh wait, I'm looking at my chest thing, not the search. Hey, there it is. Easy peasy. Sweet. Okay. Before I try it. Wait, let's try it. 1 second.
Ah.
I have a big bruise on my chest from the pimple. Yep, okay. Yeah, but I actually have multiple bruises. I have a big bruise on my chest. I have one like there. I have one on my arm. I got this. I think that's it. Oh, Jack Taft's got it lowers. Oh, I have nearly 3 platinum. Sweet. Why can't I just be so much richer? I only have 15, nearly 16. I so nearly 16. Okay. We will go place the Cygnus Relic, and then we will try our new cool dragons. And damn, they're huge. And then I can summon 4 of these. Or not. I made one of the dragons disappear. Hold on. They start like multiplying into each other, and then that guy disappears. Okay. Well, that's pretty sick. Should buy some wrath, no, rage and wrath potions actually. We need wrath potions anyways. I would very much not like to run out mid-fight. Or not mid-fight, but you know, get somewhere and be unprepared. I would never do such a thing. You know, when have I ever went somewhere unprepared? What are you talking about? Jump. Alright. Looks good. Alright, we'll go try. Shall we try that guy again? What does he actually like give me that would be anywhat useful? Oh, he drops the black hole thing. That's true. Was this for that new armor? Go back. Yeah, I can't get it yet. Unless I get Tarragon armor. Is that the new armor? Was this it? Oh, it is it. What is the set bonus for? Which one's mine? The helmet. The helm. Plus 3 max minions and some of that life aura around you. So I get 3 minions with that armor, but this I get 5, which seems like I would like that better. I mean, it's still on the recommended, so I'm sure it's fine. It looks like for the next one, I'm gonna probably be switching it up to Blood Flare armor. Whatever Blood Flare armor is. I think I've got a pretty good setup here. I think this should work, this stuff. We'll find out. But hit me. Did I run through his zombie? I feel slow. I don't know why. I'm going really fast, but I feel slow. I feel like I'm going too slow. Doesn't feel right. It's weird. So we will buff now. I can get these guys and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 seems to be our max. Okay, so I will unsummon these guys and these guys. You, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have everyone. Okay. Nice. Up we go. Please, I'm taking so much damage to spikes, but it doesn't matter because I do 1 damage. It just takes taking off my shields. It just makes a really loud sound. Okay. Will we have it this time? I hope so, because I have completely new stuff now. Alright, decimate them. Decimate those things. Just destroy them all. Just one tap everything or something, I don't know. I don't know if this is timed or if it's his health. I think it's timed. Or not timed, I think it's his health. I think it's health based until it goes away. Ah! Stop hitting me. Stop. I asked you nicely. Yeah, it's definitely his health based because those lasers just went off and they disappeared. I think the lasers are time based. I am so gonna die here. Again. Yet again. R.I.P. That guy's so much harder. Why is he first in the book? This is not factual information. He's so much more difficult. I need more potions. I run out of calming potions, but it's fine. I need like thorns. Thorns? Yeah, thorns. Thorns, get some life force. Some inferno. That should be fine. The potions are relatively cheap now, so. Well, actually, these are still really expensive, but you know, some potions are cheaper. So that's fine. some are not that bad. Stormweaver? Who is the Stormweaver? Does he drop anything cool? Not really. Not really. I mean, I can try him just because why not? Oh wait, let me buff. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure both my dragons are still there yet. And we will go up into a high place. There it is. I don't know if he like enrages when he's out of a high place or something. I don't know. But we'll find out. Oh, this idiot. Why does he have so much defense? Oh my god. Oh no, he summons the cultist things. He makes the cultist signs. Like I'm fighting the cultist and the destroyer at the same time. Ah! He's too long. Sir, please parry. Oh my. Why did he just go so much faster all of a sudden? Please don't do that again. Ow. Whoa. Oh no, he's just permanently really fast. Oh, you judged that thing. I mean, I didn't take damage to it. I don't. Oh, I think it's to tell you what's going to happen. Okay. He's smaller. Why is he so small now? He's like so tiny and petite. He's dead. Okay, that was super easy. See, that one was supposed to be after it, but he was so much easier. This is what I mean. It drops like a bunch of bad stuff that I don't want. What's an armored shell actually? That might be good. It also drops 3 platinum, which is kind of crazy. Guide, tell me, what is this armored shell thing? I think that's what it was called. Yeah, armored shell. What can I make? Magic. Range stuff. Make this. It's a sentry, so I don't really care. Okay. It's like nothing, basically. I'll like sell some stuff to you. Take that. So you can take the otherworldly stone, whatever that is. Okay. Good thing is, by finding all these guys, I am getting supreme healing potions, which is very nice. I believe that's everything. Yeah. Damn. He really didn't drop much either. Okay. He did drop plenty of money though, which is very nice. So thank you, my good sir. I would really like it to be daytime. It's not the right time. Please become daytime and stop raining. Thank you. Okay. We will place down Stormweaver Relic. I might just have to do the same thing I did with like the Astrum Aureus guy and just like come back to him later. Cause like that guy just stinks. He's just so much worse. Oh, you get this by killing 30 phantom spirits. That's why he spawns in. Okay, I didn't know that. My guys just do that. There's nothing I can do about that. But I think he's our next like big target, I think. 15 necroplasm, 25 wood. That seems really easy. I'm pretty sure I would already have that. What's it called? The necroplasmic beacon. Crazy. Necro. Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay. Well, now we have this thing. We can go fair against that guy. Because honestly, that guy was going way better than the other guy was. Like, so much better. It's not even a close comparison. Also, if I really wanted, I could try and find something that has large improvements for each stat. Because I guess it would last a while, but like, I've just had these medium ones like basically the whole time, this like whole playthrough. I've just like always had them, and they're pretty nice. They're pretty cool. They're pretty good. I don't know how I haven't like started the lunatic cultist fight yet. Let's go to the same arena as usual, because I think it's just like the best arena. I feel like my acceleration is like really slow. Oh, there we go. It's like the 80th time I've gone through this dungeon. Excuse me. Excuse me. But soon, hopefully, we'll get electric guitar and it will be cool. And like, I'll be able to like play some cool songs, and then if I get good at it, I can upload like a video on my YouTube channel. Okay, well the poltergeist is here, which isn't good because I don't have any summons. I don't think. No, actually I do. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just figure out how this goes then. A bunch of my potions are about to wear off. Alright, they did wear off, but then I drank more, so it's fine. The poltergeist seems unbelievably easy to spawn in. Like, just walking over to the arena, she naturally spawned in. I don't know why I'm calling her it is she. It just seems fitting. But poltergeist just seems like it would be a she. I don't know. Alright, now you're playing Terra again. So welcome back, I guess. Is the poltergeist just Plantera's ghost? Is that the lore or whatever? It really seems like it, because it seems like it holds a grudge against me, I'm gonna be honest. This thing really seems to hate me. I don't even know what I took damage to there. Stop hitting me, please. I don't like it. I don't like it when you like spam attack me like that. It does a lot of damage and feels like I am dying because I am. Thank you. Okay. Just keep missing and we will be on good terms, okay? I think we might have this. First try? Totally? First intentional try. Hopefully. Might go really wrong here and I just instantly die. That's happened before. Yeah, luckily it was at the start of the other guy's fight. Yep, first intentional try. I'll say that much. We won't look at the others. I got the plushie, and the plushie actually looks really cool to be fair. Sweet, okay. We will put away the lore because it's boring. We'll go outside and place the plushie down. I don't have room, so I guess I'll place it up here. What sound does it make? Terrifying. I'll go place the relic over here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking relic. So is this one. The sinus guy? I think that's what he's called. He's to do with your sinuses or something. Cygnus, yeah. Basically got it right. There's this thing. Just the acid rain, which I really don't feel like doing. Use a bloodworm, the sulfur sea. I could spawn the old Duke. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we get. So, permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 20% and damage reduction by 5%. That seems huge. Affliction gives you and all other players in your team plus 0.5% or no percent 0.5 HP per second life regen. I always say percent, I don't know why. Plus 10% max life just max life. 7% damage reduction, 13 defense, and 10 increased damage. I actually cannot English. See, this thing seems so cool. And then there's this. Oh my word. I think they might, just might, have like, you know, a little bit of a bias. They might have a bias, just a bit. You know, you got the ranger. You got the melee. And then you got the rogue. If you want to guess which one has a little bit of a bias on it. You know, they like one of the classes a little bit more than the others. Just a bit. And then I don't even get a summoner weapon. Okay. Sell that. Sell that, sell that. I'll keep that. Oh, I got the Rune of Souls things. I don't even need that. What can I make with the Rune of Souls then? It was well, this is how I get these. It was bloodstone cores, whatever those are. I remember there was something cool I could make. I think it was like it was a summon weapon. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. As long as I can get luminol. We'll look up whatever luminol is. I'm so pronouncing that wrong. It's dropped in the abyss after Leviathan. Or I might already have some of that. I think I do actually. I have 3. Which do I need? It's this. I need 5, bruh. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of money. Holy. Okay, sweet. We'll put that in there for now. We will get our little piggy bank. Where is it there? It's very hard to see through all my cool stuff. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm up to 20 at platinum. How much was it that I needed for that cool thing? It, like, lets me teleport around the world. Shop changer. Oh, speaking of, did I say liminal? Nope, doesn't look like it. I should my pin here. Also no. What's that? Oh, it's the unholy essence and stuff. Okay. It's here. It's 30 platinum. I'm very close to it. I'm extraordinarily close to it. I actually might just be able to do like I only have 1 dragon. I actually might be able to do like a little bit of this. And then if I can beat this guy up, then I can just get the thing. Where is he? There he is. I just turn my map on, that would help. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No. This poor little guy. So many effects are happening to him all at once. And he gets smaller as the fight goes on. As he loses more health, he just gets smaller. He's already so much smaller than at the start. This poor man. Oh, not cool, dude. Not cool. Excuse me. What do you do there? Ah, there you go. I was paying attention to the other thing. Can't do 2 attacks at once, that's not fair. Ouch. Ow. Well, he's dead. Give me the money. I think I have enough. I have enough. Run. Run. Place the plushie down because I don't think I got a plushie of him earlier. Run. Is this? In the description of it, it says not breaks after use, which is not proper grammar at all. I'm still sounding, yeah, okay, I'm somehow not asleep. Well, what time is it? See, it's like barely past midnight. It's barely past midnight. Okay. Look at this. Booyah, I can teleport wherever I want now. This is epic. It was so inaccurate with that one. Okay. Sweet. No, this is awesome. I'm so slow. Okay. We'll go down there. Okay. I might be drowning a little bit. I also don't know who drops it. Which is a bit concerning, and I'm losing a lot of health now. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna go in with a game plan here. Who drops it? Like, what's a viper fish? Second and third layer. Okay. So we'll go down to the second and third layer. And we will get flipper potions. See, but now I don't have to like worry about like, you know, going down there and like not being able to get back, because I can just teleport wherever I want. It's gonna be great. What is the other potion called? Gills potion. Yeah, let's buy a few of those. Really did not need to buy 3, but oh well. Oh, I can just teleport straight to it, can't I? Does this give me the chaos effect? I don't think so. I think it should be fine. It's so inaccurate. There we go. Maybe my clicking's just inaccurate, who knows. Probably anyone that just goes into the video and looks at where I click. So, whoever wants to know. Pretty much. Cool, I got a spiked rusty medallion. Cause is the most ranged weapons to release acid droplets from the sky and grants immunity to irritated. It's actually pretty good, to be fair, in all fairness. It does a lot of damage, and it's pretty cool. Hey, we got some. Just need one more. Please and thank you. Do you drop some? No. Or at least that guy didn't. I don't think those guys do at all. Because I'm seeing none of it. Definitely looking like those guys don't. But they're also like the only guys spawning. Which is kind of a pain. So no, I didn't mean to do that. Get me out of here. I do about that? Oh my god, he's right here! Please, I'm sorry. We can have a civil discussion about this. Stop pulling me towards you. Please. I'll say I'm sorry. What about that, huh? I'll tell you I'm sorry. Damn. Well, we got what we came for, so it's fine. He just wanted to wish us farewell. He didn't get to there, so he had to come over. What a nice guy. Anywho, the thing I wanted was called what is that? The Jaws of Oblivion. That sounds awesome. It's a rogue weapon. Of course it is. What isn't a rogue weapon? The Sirius. As long as I have a Vengeful Sun Staff, actually. Which I don't. Why did I make that? Do you have a Sun Spirit Staff? I think I made that actually. Nope, I didn't. Did I get that? It's 2 Storm Lion Mandibles. Do I not have Storm Lion Mandibles? Luckily, I can teleport straight in. Booyah. Now this is epic. Now I just gotta find where they kill them because I'm not gonna be able to see it. They're gonna die before I get there. They are all very rapidly dying, yeah. I don't know what sound they make when they die, which might be a bit of a pain. Oh, there's one. I don't think I can't make the next cool thing. There's another one down there. I can't make the next, what do you call it? Discord rod. Like, I can't upgrade it like you can with the Shimmer, I think, because I think you have to have the game actually completed in this. What else do you need? 20 sandstone. Bruh. I am 1 sand off. Okay. Ta-da. Boom. Give me the sun. Boom. Now I need these. I'm pretty sure I already have those. Yep, there it is, right there. Okay, give me that. Now I need all this stuff, which I'm pretty sure I already have, and it's called the I don't know why this one's name is all changed up. 1,188 attack damage, requires 6 minion slots. I become like a star or something, I don't know. Yay, my mana cost is down. I don't know how many base minion slots I actually have. I probably should have got a mod for that, but well. Well, if that takes up 4 and these take up 2 each, I have. What does range take up 4? Right? Yeah, these take up 2 each. So I have 4, 6, 8, 10 normally, which means I can actually use this and the dragons, and then I can make one of the Cosmo lamps sometimes. Hooray. Okay, so what's this thing look like? That is so boring. Is that really it? This cannot be that good that it is worth that much. In what world does this look good? This looks like it's going to be so trash. Well, in all fairness, it's doing enough damage, I guess. I always choose like the worst bosses, because this is like a boss that just goes invincible, and I just have to dodge. That certainly is a lot of damage. I'll say that much. Watch me die. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Do I have a calamitous clone plushie? Is that something I own? I know I have this, I just saw that. Does it look like that? Yeah, I already do. Okay. Give me that for the money. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm so poor again. Damn you. Okay. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna end the stream. But I do want to show you my amp. I'm gonna make sure this is focused perfectly first, because you can't really tell when it's small, but like when I'm in full cam you can definitely tell. So I'm not sure if that was fully focused. No, it probably is. I don't know, I just love my penguin. I don't know if it's worse or better, but we'll see. Hold on. I was gonna put on my headphones, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So this is my amp for my electric guitar. It is a Boss Katana Mini. And it's like awesome and cool and stuff. And it's got Bluetooth. It's got a little on switch. Look, it's like boop. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if I should zoom in or put it close to the camera. I should probably zoom in. That seems like the more reasonable option. Okay. Now if I bring it over here, you can see the little switch. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Little switch. You guys flip it up and down. And it goes on power. It's awesome. And then it's got Bluetooth. Like a little thing there. My penguin just fell over. And then, I just hit my mic. It's got all the little like dials, and they're all very smooth to turn. It's awesome. It should hopefully be good. And I have all my other cool things. Let's put this guy back up. I zoom out. Oh, that's zooming in. Yeah. I like it. It's small and compact. And it was like pretty good for value. It was pretty awesome. Hello Rex. You like the guy from Invincible? It's pretty cool though. So hopefully it should be good. I haven't got to try it out because I don't have the guitar yet, but I'm getting it on the 3rd. I know, it is very fancy, it's cool. Like, you can feel it across, it feels cool. It's all leather as well. It's got a little strap. I like it. But this was this is my birthday present for my dad, and then my mom gave me the guitar. My mom / my gran, because the guitar was like 300 or something. It's expensive. But yeah. It's pretty cool. You wish you were the guy from Invincible? That'd be cool. Have you watched season 3? Have you watched season 3 at all? Please tell me you have. I don't play electric guitar at the moment. I play. I'm trying to play the acoustic guitar. I have an acoustic guitar, so I've been like learning to play, but I'm just borrowing it off of my granda, because he plays guitar and he has like multiple. And then now for my birthday, which is in 2 days, I'm getting an electric guitar. So I just got the amp for it, and then I can show you the rest of the cables, but they're not that interesting. It's cables. This one's gold plated, which is pretty cool. You've never watched Invincible? Dang. You should do that. You should watch Invincible. It's really good. Because I was going to say, like, something about Rex, but it happens in season 3, which I don't want to spoil, because I don't like spoilers. I hate spoilers. But yeah, those are the cables. They're not very interesting. They're just cables. But they're gonna go around and on this, and then on. I have a bunch of like cool accessories. I'll bring them up. I'll get a photo of them. But I got accessories as well for my birthday. I got them a few days ago. And they're just all in my bed. I'll go around and I'll focus the camera and stuff, because I'm such a professional gamer. Hold on. Right. I don't know which direction this is supposed to go in. It's supposed to go this way. It's very bright. I don't know how to not have it that bright. I think if I turn the brightness down, it'll help. I don't know if it'll help or make it worse. It's just like, it's not focused anywhere. There we go. Okay. But you can see, like, I got all the little accessory things. I got, like, picks over there. You can't really make out what they are. More cables, more cables, more cables. And then I got, like, there's a tuner. There's this dial, which, like, does stuff. And, like, this does, like, distortion and stuff. And then this adds, like, loops. So I can play something and record it. But, yeah, I don't play the electric guitar yet. But I'm getting one for my birthday, and then I'm going to learn how to play it. But I've just been practicing electric guitar songs on an acoustic, which sounds really weird. It's kind of goofy. Doesn't he, like, explode or something? Okay, well, if you've already got spoilers, it's fine. Yeah, Rex just, like, implodes himself to kill an alternate version of Mark. Your friends talk about it all the time. That shows that you should watch it. Like, that's just... You should watch it. Hello and good night, Ella. It's a good show, though. So, hopefully, once I get my electric guitar, I would like to play Plug-in Baby is, like, my, my key song that I want to learn. You all know Plug-in Baby by Muse. It's like one of the best songs ever made. But I would really like to play it. Could be cool. So I've been practicing it on the acoustic. It sounds so weird and it like sounds so off, and it sounds like I'm playing nothing. I'm just like hitting random strings. But on the electric it'll sound good. So that's fine. So on this there's like gain and there's volume. But both of those, so you need your gain up before you turn your volume up or something. I don't really know how it works. I need to learn how it all works. And you got your bass, which is like bass, and that's like, that's the coolest part of music. I love bass. Middle, your treble, and there's like mods. I get all these mods. I get phase stuff, whatever all this other stuff means. Whatever all this stuff means. My Bluetooth. And then I can plug it in to record what I play, which is pretty sick. And then it's got batteries, or I can just plug it in, which I'll probably just plug it in. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It looks pretty awesome. It's all made of leather. It's like the cover of the Berserk Deluxe books. Yeah, it's cool. And then once I learn how to play Black and Bippy, I can like make a video on it. It'll be awesome. I'll be able to like make a video playing the electric guitar. That'd be sick. Because all of my videos, well, I say all of my videos, I don't really have a video, to be fair. I just have a bunch of live streams. I don't have an actual video, but I can do videos, and it's just me playing a guitar. That'd be awesome. Sounds like gibberish to me. Trust me, it sounds like gibberish to me too. I play drums, but I don't actually care for all the fancy lingo. I just want to hit things. See, I would also love to play drums sometimes in the future. I just don't have room for it. Like, I do not have room for drums. I would love to just hit things. Drums seems like it would be really good for stress relief. But, like, only if you're good at it. Or you don't care about playing something. Because it feels like it'd be... I mean, even just, like, the guitar. It's all, like... If you can't play the song, and, like, it's difficult to play the song, and you keep messing up, then it makes you angry. But then when you get it right, it's, like... It's nice and relaxing. And it feels good. But with the drums, I feel like it'd be even more... You know, stress relieving. Because you just get to hit it. You just get to hit a big drum. But I'd love to do that in the future. I'd love to play guitar. And then bass would be pretty cool, I guess. But it seems like it would be pretty boring. And drums. Those are like my 3 cool instruments. The piano could be cool to play. That's just because like there's usually a piano in like random like I don't know, restaurants and stuff. I could just like go up to it. That'd be cool. Just play for people. I would learn the Terraria theme tune. That'd be awesome. Also, thanks Rex for subscribing. Thank you. I stream on Mondays and no, that's not right. I stream on Sundays and Mondays. I try to stream every Sunday and Monday. And I haven't missed a date yet since I started doing that. So hopefully it'll stay that way, and then at some point it's going to get broken. Like, I know it's going to get broken because I'm going to go on like holiday, and then I'm not going to stream while I'm on holiday because I can't bring like my computer with me. I don't know, I can just do a live stream where I I can do like a couple like 5-minute live stream where I just like run across the street and then just point at a big building and yell, "Look, I'm in Paris," or something. Yeah, my snare is taking many beans to be fueled by pure rage. Exactly, but like, see, that's the cool thing about the drums, because you can just like beat up your instrument, and with a guitar, if you beat up your instrument, it kind of just breaks. Like that's pretty well known. That's what happens. I like the way every time I talk, this little green thing goes off. I've never noticed that before. Cool. But I guess the drums is like the only thing you can do that with. Maybe the piano, you can like slam the keys, but if you hit it too hard, you're just gonna like break your keys. And you have to fix it, and fixing like instruments is always expensive, especially a piano. But I don't know. I would like to play all those instruments. I love music. Music is awesome. I like when the sounds enter like my skull and they make my brain feel good. But only when they're a good rhythm, you know. Look at this thing, beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. When I tell you about drums, my neighbors despise me. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. See, if I play the electric guitar, if I can play it well enough, yes, my neighbors will despise me, but I'm pretty sure they do anyways because I sit up late at night and yell when I lose video games, which is quite often. I usually lose my video games. Especially on the Hive, on the Hive, Hypixel, Minecraft servers. Especially on Hypixel Skywars, there's a lot of yelling because I lose my games all within 30 seconds of each other. So it's a lot of yelling. So I'm pretty sure they hate me for that anyways, but I haven't got a noise complaint yet, so it's fine. But if I'm able to play the guitar, at least I can play something nice for them, you know? I can play like a nice tune. Well, it probably won't be nice, but it can be something other than screaming. Which also, it's like just great to have something to do, like just to learn, because like I can play video games and like, yeah, video games are cool, but like I want to do something else as well, and I don't really have anything else, honestly. Like, apart from just learning school work, whatever, revising, and that's basically it, honestly. Just revise is the only other thing I have apart from video games. It's just one or the other. But then with a guitar, I can like learn something else cool. I'm sure they'd love to hear AC/DC at 2 a.m. when they're trying to sleep. Exactly. Like, if they're going to play music while they're trying to get to sleep or something, then they may as well just listen to me trying to play music, right? It'd be way cooler. Because then they can see all the faults and stuff. It'd be awesome. I'm really hoping this, I have like this big cut in my hand now because I got shot directly in my hand with a paintball. Which was quite painful. But I'm really hoping it won't swell up because this week I have my maths exam, which is 2.5 hours, and then I have my history exam, and I have my Spanish exam, which is going to be a lot of writing stuff, especially in the history. And if this just swells up, because I'm left-handed, this is my left hand, I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if the camera's doing whatever. I think it flips itself. I think you can see this is my left hand. But, if it swells up, that will be very bad. That'll be very, very bad. Because that's also kind of where my pencil sits. So hopefully it'll be fine. I'm perfectly fine. I got a few injuries. I have one on my arm. I got one there. It's all just from like paintball though. Because I had paintball today. As says the title. It was a little painful, you know. I got shot. Kind of close. It was a bit painful, but it's fine. I've got my physics exam in 2 days. My final one, thankfully. Bro, you're so lucky. My physics is also my last, but it's on the 16th of June. So I'm still a while away. It's the 1st of June now, yeah. So I've got 15 more days to go until I'm done. But then that'll be great because I'll be done. I can just leave. Tomorrow I've got 6.5 hours of maths because she wanted us to come in, like she teaches maths. It's not gonna be good. But at lunch we're gonna go down and get chippy, and people said that they would buy me stuff for my birthday. So hopefully I won't have to pay like any money for the stuff that I get tomorrow at the chippy and shops and whatever. And then apparently our teacher's also bringing ice cream and like a cake or something, which I really hope is true, because that would be awesome, and it would also make up for 6.5 hours of maths. As long as this doesn't swell up, but it should be fine. It doesn't hurt. Like, it's just a bruise. It's just blood is pouring out inside of the skin. One of my friends, when we were playing paintball, got shot here. And a bunch of blood was pouring out. Actually, no, it was here. It was the right side. They got shot there, and a bunch of blood was pouring out, which was not nice. With a chippy out. What's your go-to chippy meal, though? I would say mine's probably just chicken or like cod. Last time I went, I got a small cod for £5, but it was like It's big. It's pretty good. I also used to get sausages when I was little. I just always get sausages were my go-to. And I got it so much that the lady that worked at the chippy knew me and already knew my order. But like I would call in advance on my mum's phone because like I was small. So I'd call on my mum's phone in advance. She'd be like, "Alright, tell the lady what you want to order." I would say like hello, and she'd would instantly go, "Oh, hello, Ethan," and boom, and my order would get set through, which is pretty great. It's pretty cool. She already knew all my order. Also, on the gain, there's like, when you turn this gain up, there's like it goes to crunch, whatever that is, and there's a little switch beside it that says brown and clean, and it goes to 3 different places. It goes bottom, which is clean, middle, which I don't know what that does, and top, which is brown. I have no idea what that means. It also says variation beside it, and there's a big red dot. Or not like a red dot, but like a light that would turn red. But I did play some sound out of this earlier, because Bluetooth was awesome. And it sounded really good. So hopefully it will be. Chicken is a good option because like chicken's awesome. When is chicken just not good? It's hard to do chicken bad. I can't talk. I was at a restaurant today and yesterday, and I got what do you call it? I got a steak at both. I got a rare steak. I compared them, and the first restaurant I went to was way better. Like the steak was way better, but when I was there, my uncle put up an offer for me of there was a meal for 60 quid, and it was a pork steak, a chicken steak, and a beef steak, with 2 sides and 2 dips, for 60 quid. And he said that if I ate it all, he'd pay for it, and if I didn't finish it, I'd have to pay for it. I didn't take him on his offer because I did not think it would go well. So I had a normal steak instead. It was rare. It was awesome. I sure do love my music brown and crunchy. Exactly. So I can turn my music can be crunchy, brown, and then cho, whatever that means. I can make it cho, and I can make it rev. So crunchy, brown, cho, and revy. Whatever all those mean. I'm sure I'll learn. My uncle said that he would teach me what those mean because he does music. I love these little switches. These little switches here are so cool. They're very therapeutic. Hey. Okay. It is what time? It's 50 past. It is quite late, so I am going to end the stream because I still have to actually do one of my history pages, which is going to be so painful. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next stream that you join. Which I am doing a stream tomorrow, which you should like join that because that'd be awesome. It'll like probably be not as late as this one. It'll be like 5, I would say. I'll start at 5, something like that. You've never been a huge steak person? How do you not like steak though? Steak's like so good. What do you take your steak as? Because there's so many different ways you can take your steak. And like just a good steak is unbeatable. Are we in the same time zone? UK. Over there. It's so funky to think you can just randomly interact